Denver, Colorado, the mile-high city. At one of its points, Denver measures 5,280 feet, exactly 1 mile above sea level. This elevation offers the city majestic views of the Rocky Mountains, which boast some of the highest peaks in North America. For Aqib Talib, his view from the top is in clear sight of the mistakes he's put behind him and the obstacles he's overcome.
My journey is challenging, fun, competitive, humbling, gratifying.
The shadow of a man's past can often overshadow the man himself, until that man becomes greater than his shadow.
Aqib Talib, number 21, cornerback. Denver Broncos, this is my journey. I try to just stay calm. I don't want all my energy to get, too high yet. So I usually listen to R&B, kind of don't think about football too much on the way to the stadium. Stay calm, clear my mind. Almost like a massage, you get a massage, you listen to the soft music, clear your mind, you lay down. I kind of try to get in that mode before the game. This is where it all starts, right here. You start to get that feeling like the game is here. Come out the tunnel right here. A bunch of media in here. You start to hear the fans. A lot of butterflies. A lot of butterflies in the stomach, man. You will get to this point here, you start to see the fans, and it's game time now.
Flacco from the gun, pressure, throws on the run. Talib's got the interception. Talib is loose, 40, 35. Here we go, Talib, 25, 20, cuts up inside, 15, 10, 5, to the house. Aqib Talib.
That's the quietest journey in the world, man. You get an interception, and it's so loud in the stadium, but you can hear nothing. You don't hear nothing until the play is over, till the whistle is blown, till you score a touchdown. It's weird, man. You just run, it's so quiet, and then you just hear the crowd.
Aqib Talib is a player at the height of his NFL journey. But in the NFL, you don't reach the top until you've spent time at the bottom.
Cleveland, man, that was a real rough environment. A lot of drugs, a lot of violence. You're gonna get tested a lot. You're gonna get tried a lot, whether it's in school, whether it's on the bus ride to school. You don't really take a lot of stuff from people when you grow up over there. If you do take stuff from people, then everyone will do it. They just keep on trying to bully you or whatever. So it kind of makes you learn how to defend yourself, Living in that environment makes you want to get out of that environment. That was always my goal as a child growing up.
For many young kids in situations like Talib's, football is seen as their way out, a means to an end. But it can also become a passion, a lifelong love.
I started watching football when I was real young, due to my brother, mainly due to my brother. He loved the Cowboys. I could tell you the Dallas Cowboys starting offensive line when I was 6 years old. Deion Sanders on defense and Michael Irvin on offense, man. That was my favorite players growing up. I used to do the little Michael Irvin dances when I caught a ball on offense. And I used to do the prime time when I got an interception on defense. That was always my answer to any questions in school, what you gonna be when you grow up, any career days. I was always going to the NFL, but I didn't really know how. I didn't really see it in front of me until I kind of seen my brother start going through it. So I was in 9th grade, he was in 12th grade, and I kind of seen him start going through the SAT scores and getting into college and college football. My brother kind of showed me the way to go. I wouldn't be here without him, man. He kind of just guided me the whole way.
We're really looking forward to having you. Just a great pick for us, man. We got you,
hey,
man.
Is it on TV?
You're a buck.
Is it on
You're
TV?
A buck, man.
Ah!
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Aqib Talib, defensive back, Kansas.
Hey now.
The year 2008, man, when I got drafted, that was one of the craziest years. It was like I finally made it, man. I'm here in the NFL, I'm a rookie. My locker is next to Derek Brooks. Rondé Barber is in the meeting with me. My life changed forever, man. I built my mother her first house. We finally made it out of that neighborhood, out of that rough environment. I felt like I was pretty successful early in my career. 15 interceptions in the first 3 years, and if you Google my name, all you would see is all negative stuff.
Aqib Talib suspended 4 games for violating the league's substance abuse policy.
Talib has had issues in the past.
Talented, but troubled off the field.
Aqib Talib has turned himself into police in Texas. A warrant was issued for his arrest for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
It was my fault though, man. I was early, a bunch of money, you know, a bunch of new friends, so a bunch of opportunities to get in trouble, basically. All the bad decisions I made, it made my play get overshadowed.
Football is a game that can be taken away at any moment. Aqib Talib learned this the hard way.
As much success as you had early in your career, who knows what it could have been if you was coming home and eating healthy and hydrating and watching film and really working out in the off season, and the things that you do now, if you would have started that year one, who knows where you could be in your career right now.
Aqib Talib, the former Tampa Bay corner, is now a Patriot.
The trade came as a total surprise to me. I actually was in the hyperbaric chamber, just in the hyperbaric chamber during my suspension, and I got a call that said, we traded you to the Patriots. It was mixed emotions, man. I was happy, I was mad, I was sad, I was excited. It was like, man, I'm traded. But then it was like, you play for the Patriots. Going out to play my first game, I was nervous, so nervous, man. I remember just going out, praying that I have a great game. Andrew Luck floated the football, gave me an interception for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Aqib Talib. Welcome to New England.
That journey made me realize that I could be great, that I could be one of the best corners in the NFL. I feel like after that game, it really made me focus. It made me watch the iPad even more. It made me study my opponent even more. This is what got me here. This is what shaped my life the way I wanted it. So this is what I should focus on.
We know how much we hated playing against him, so we are thrilled he's come to the Denver Broncos.
When I was young, I used to ask God to, let me go to NFL and let me be a professional player. This it, man. Being able to be a Denver Bronco, see Peyton Manning, John Elway every day. You're the sum of all the journeys that you go through. From your childhood, it kind of turns you into who you almost are. You get you a job once you're older. You get you a family. What you do along that journey defines you as a person. Whether that's positive, whether that's negative, it's there. It's there. I always loved the game, and to be able to wake up every morning and go to work, and my job is to go study and learn and play football, man. It's wonderful, man.